Alright, YouTube. We are finally back in Dishonored for the final DLC. Y'all haven't had a video since, I think, Tuesday when I did the upload for playing through Modern Warfare 3. If I uploaded it. If not, then would have got it on Wednesday. But had some work stuff going on that I had where I had to change the schedule, which I had Dishonored for Thursday, Friday, Saturday because I wasn't sure how long these DLCs were going to take. But I mean, I would have finished this up on Thursday, and we would have had to have found something yesterday and today anyway. So it kind of worked out. We can finish out the week with Dishonored and have the game and DLCs done for. Let me check so I know what's going on here. It looks like there's 4 missions here. I do plan on trying to do this all in one, like I did the first DLC. But we'll see. Let me check. I don't know if this will show up. Not killing anyone without alerting anyone. Okay, nice. So we have the same thing we can try to do that we got the Ghost version or the whatever the first DLC's version of Ghost was without alerting anyone. Or no, we got the version of Clean Hands in the DLC. We missed Ghost because I fucked up the first mission somehow. So we'll again try for no alerts, no killing anyone, and that will also give us low chaos. But I'm still kind of pissed I missed it in that first DLC I played, but it is what it is. A save game of the Knife of Dunwall has been found. You can use your progression in the Brigmore Witches. You will retrieve your equipment and powers. Which progress do you want to use? Low chaos. Low chaos. Heard Samurai Dishwasher's being remade. Interesting. I never played that game. Listen, Austin, the only thing I know about video games right now is that Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero comes out October 11th, and if you pre-order, it comes out three. You can play it 3 days early, which means it comes out on Tuesday, which means I get 2 days straight to play that game and stream it. So that's the only thing I give a fuck about right now. I don't give a damn about anything else past that. I think we've been playing on Veteran. Pretty new solo, right? Yeah, we haven't played this, so yeah, I know I'm going to stream it Tuesday and Wednesday. What I don't know is if how long, because I'm thinking Tuesday will probably be a long stream. Hold on 1 second. It will be a longer stream, so minimum probably, unless something's happening, like if I'm sick around that time or uh, um, if something's going on in life or something like that. But if everything's like a normal Tuesday, Wednesday, it'll be a long stream. It'll be no less than 6 hours. But I'm debating very lightly. This is not hard core thought. It just came to me while I was at work this morning because I saw this yesterday because I was watching who is it? Sayu. I was watching his reaction videos to all the trailers, and they're really good because he's so hyped for it. But I watched the last one, which had a trailer I hadn't seen yet, which shows the full roster. And the full roster for this game, Austin, I don't know how much you care about Dragon Ball Z. The full roster is 182 characters. But they showed that, and they showed like a bunch of the pre-order stuff, and that's when I learned that you get the 3 day early play time. So I went ahead and pre-ordered the like $110 version, the Ultimate Edition, right then, or 25 of them. A lot of them are go because one of the things that Budokai Tenkaichi did, I don't know if you played it or if you did, if you remember this, but some versions of characters have their own character. So like you would have, there's usually three versions of Goku. It's like Goku early, Goku mid, and Goku end. So from like Saiyan Saga through Frieza Saga, and then I think Cell to Boo, and then Boo through. Well, I guess Boo would technically be the end, and then each of them uh, will have their own transformations, and sometimes the transformations will be their own character, just depending. Budokai X10K X Masters Inner Chat, yeah. What's going on, no? Um, but I'm very, very what I was saying was I went ahead and did the pre-order last night to get the 3 day early, and then this morning I was thinking about it how that was going to work out perfectly for me to have my days off together and be able to play it. I am very, very lightly considering doing another 24-hour stream of playing that to play that game because I did the 24-hour stream earlier this year for Paper Mario, which is when I hit affiliate. Um, but I'm just concerned because I really want to just play that game, but I don't know if I want to um, do another one of those, especially since it's not going to be like where I'm on vacation and I did it first day. I don't know if I want to do a 24-hour stream, then go like sleep half my second day off away and have to get up and do a stream. So very, very light consideration for a 24-hour stream, but it will be. I'll bring food for the 24-hour stream. If I do 24-hour streams, I have food set up. Like I have stuff ready to. Like I have that planned out, like what I can go and cook real quick or just snacks and stuff. But I appreciate it. But even if I don't do the 24-hour stream, it will be a long. I'll probably sleep early that night to wake up early and probably get started at like maybe 2 or 4 if I don't do the 24-hour stream. That will also mean that the that Monday's I'll probably just cancel co-op night that week with Amos because there'll be no way to work it out to do it if I don't do it Monday night, which I'd want to sleep early to do the 24-hour to wake up in time to start at like midnight and play to midnight. And then obviously if I'm playing from midnight to midnight, I wouldn't be able to do it Tuesday night with him. So again, that's very light consideration. We still got like 2 or 3 weeks, I think, right? Yeah, we still got 2 weeks for me to workshop that and make a decision, but we'll see. Gritting yourself. Yeah, he's doing the joke where he's acting like he is not the Austin you were talking to. It's like that radio show joke where you tell somebody to say goodnight. So I think I've done it to Amos, or Amos has done it to me, where he would. I know I've done it to Amos, where he'll tell me to say goodbye when he ends his stream. So he'll be like, "Say goodbye, Raven," and I'll be like, "Goodbye, Raven." I fucking love that stupid ass joke. Sorry, you two. I probably should have done all that discussion before I got into the game, but be alright. Y'all need to know too. Doubt's Hideout Trouble Sleep. You've been ill at ease ever since you assassinated Empress Jessamine Caldwin and aided in the abduction of her daughter Emily. Oh, and this DLC is, I think it said that, or you could guess when it said you could use your save from the other one. This is supposed to lead off from the first DLC, so if you haven't watched that video, I would highly recommend watching it first.
The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway. And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down. Corruption rots. A mad killer roams the streets by night, seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district, and I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes, and the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch. Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
I don't have anything set up, apparently. Hold on. We can't kill. So let's get that out of the way. I wonder, because it says it gives you your upgrade, so I wonder if you technically have it and I ended my save without having any. Oh, no, wait. Oh, this is probably like a fucking. Like a dream sequence or something. You can't do anything else. You know what? Hold on. You just. Yeah, you can just kill me just to see if this is just a sequence to get through. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me check something then. Because this is, like I said, I'm trying to do no kills, and I don't know if you can technically kill him. Okay. Oh yeah, ads are running because I didn't have a chance to do my 3-minute added stop. Auto save. Whoa, boy. Oh, we go this again.
The men are
Of course,
recovering
I
well
was
from
about to
the
get
attack,
another one for the
but
24
they
hour
don't
stream.
understand the
Yeah.
danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch. Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
Says you. Also, this could be the kind of thing where you're supposed to fail as well. If that's the case. There we go. Mariana is pronounced the wrong way.
What is it?
Mighty Hyde.
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
Loading shot. Deliver or attempted. Oh. I mean, I don't think it's technically mispronounced. Corrupted bone charms are powerful bone charms that come with a cost. Locate them like normal bone charms by listening for the sound they emit, or with the void gaze power. Equip them in the bone charms tab of the journal. There it is. Benefit overall movement speed is increased. Penalty damage taken is increased. Okay. Stealth movement. How many can we do? 3. These 3. Because these aren't really going to matter because we're going to be avoiding getting seen, being seen, and fighting at all costs. BRB. Alright, Austin. Anything new here? Yeah, these still, none of these are worth. 2 items are used or stored immediately. Pulls in suddenly some exclusive used on polluting things, bodies. So we want this, probably.
I found Lady Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however. She's in Coldridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coldridge. We can use this. We'll get her out. And Stride will have to pay back the favor. We'll have our transport.
Ready to leave, sir? Or should I wait?
Let's think.
At your pleasure.
Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta answer this message. Alright, sorry, y'all. Mom was asking me to check something for her. She was wanting to buy something for me, was wanting me to make sure I could use it first. It's hot in here. I don't have a fan. Alright.
Is it time to go, sir?
Nope.
I'll be here when
this
you're
ready.
ready. They say he let Rothwild live. Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me. It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Dowd.
Dowd should have caught it. And now Dowd. Ever vigilant, I see. Are we leaving soon to Brigmore?
Interesting times, gentlemen. Overseers in the flooded... Witches abroad in the city. Traitors in the ranks. I'd be nervous too. Then I'd remember who killed the Empress in Dunwall Tower and came out untouched.
Oh, you're just gonna walk away now, huh? Mm-hmm. See how it is. Only one you can't get goes there, so. You need Lizzie Stride's boat to reach Delilah's stronghold at Brigmore Manor. Unfortunately, the leader of the Dead Hills gang is locked up in Coldridge Prison. You gotta break her out.
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself. That after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Dowd. Lizzie Stride is in there. But we don't know where they're holding her. They're playing Overseer music from the loudspeakers. We couldn't get in.
Why the music?
One of their prisoners. A spy caught at Dunwall Tower. The guards have sent for Overseers to investigate.
I'll be back with Lizzie Stride. Stay hidden.
hereby sentence you to death.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
Corvo came through here, yet the gate still hasn't been fixed.
They don't hesitate to kill their own.
And the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire!
Until further notice, prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection. All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey is certified it is free of any heretical corruption.
Didn't they do it?
Chose a bad way to sleep in. Moore's lost his nerve in the sewer. Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
And Officer Thorpe. Someone's supposed to be on
Thorpe
duty.
slipped him the key. Everyone knows that. They got weak. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, he wanted to by the end.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. He went off that bridge. How do you stop a man who they can jump like he doesn't care?
I think we played that overseer crazy for a reason. I think there's more happening here than any of us know.
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you. You always amuse me.
I'm not saying you.
Why is no one making rounds over here? You? How?
another soap.
Didn't they do it?
Emery
Rabbi
Drake
Urash
said
of
it chose
Elixir
a
from
bad... Sleep in. Morris lost his nerve at the sewer.
Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's offer.
Is that it? All of B section is in quarantine.
They just kept getting sick. We moved them out.
What happened here?
Must be the rats, the water, or the air.
We moved them all into A section. Does anyone see the problem with this?
Nemesis controls all the cell doors.
Mike's been muted this whole fucking time. Look at that. Fucking fan-damn-tastic. Oh, and my thing was... Oh, because... Well, no. When did I do that? I didn't put my thing on either. When the fuck did I do that? So I've been muted this whole fucking time. Or at least since that second cutscene. So just keep going with it. And down with it. Oh no, I was talking near too constantly. Because most of the talking isn't going to be about the game directly. It will be just me just talking randomly as well. So if you don't hear me talking, Austin, for more than like a minute, I've muted my mic and not realized it. So what section is this then? Yeah, no, just because I'm playing like this kind of like stealth game doesn't mean I'm going to be quiet. I just wasted 2 and I don't want to do that. Which it probably would have helped if I also hadn't have taken the PNG tuber down during the cutscene because I didn't want it up. Because then at least you could have seen it going. Oh, this thing broke. I don't know what's up with them. Why are they just sitting over here after fighting them? They should be like searching around the area. Oh, I didn't grab this from the audio save. Oh, there's the log. So it is around that way. Keeps going off. Come on, man. What the fuck is this? I'm really annoyed about the way their AI is, because when they saw those bodies, they should have been alerted and like they should be over here, not over there prowling.
You should be. I smell you from here.
You're such a chore.
I'm gonna find you, whoever you are. Station.
And then that guy's fucking body blocked the second shot.
Alright, won't be catching this brother too. Somewhere he doesn't belong.
Otherwise, he'd come here and settle it himself.
No, I'll find you.
I don't understand why they're so different. Like it says they're like, I'm wondering maybe they saw the bodies while I was heading up here and now they've partially reset but not fully reset. It's weird. Doesn't match up to the way they've been before.
Okay, he got away. Probably rats.
Just give me the one chance. I'll never ask anything again. I didn't know she had it. Why would you do all my money?
Huh? By the outside.
Of course, you had to come to the door right then, and there was another guy in there. Gonna say a curse word. Not in my stream, you're not, unless you want to get banned.
We let him get away. Probably
He's gonna make a mistake. That's gonna get my hands on his throat.
Keep your eyes open. Possible escape to prison.
It's going to start any moment. And I'll die with your blood.
Stop messing around.
Yeah. I figured from what it said about it having increased security after Corvo's escape that there would probably be a ton of people, but always good to check it out.
Okay, he got away. Probably rats. See something? When I find
You saw me that time? What do you mean? I did the same thing I've done every time. I need to just make it safe, to be honest. God, why are you being so fucking annoying now? Walls glitch, I guess. I managed to get to that doorway and blink over behind those crates every time until now. Fucking really? Still had the thing equipped instead of a crossbow. What a great first mission. Put you in a high security prison to fucking figure shit out. Especially when these DLCs did not come out back to back, I don't believe. So you would have had wouldn't have played everything back to back. Just fucking save here. I was about to say, that time should not have worked in the death. What do you mean? You were not supposed to see through the blink at all. You might notice me when I walk up to the door. But once this happens, you don't see anything after this moment. You don't know that I blink over to this section. That's exactly how that power works. That's how it worked in the main game. That's how it worked in the second DLC. So why do you now see through it? Like, seriously, I did this perfectly like 2 times in a row and now it refuses to work. Was this guy just not here that time? Was he walked off somewhere else? I guess so, because this guy I hit with a dart when he walked over to the door, so I guess I was earlier on the cycle last time. This is so fucking annoying. This is one of the reasons I don't like taking breaks when I'm in the middle of a game. Because I end up losing like all the muscle memory I had. As soon as he gets to the door. Oh, I guess you saw me. Also, I don't remember these guys having any kind of vertical, like, peripheral vision. I should see what this guy does then, since apparently they just know where I am if I do anything to mess with them.
Come out, and I'll go easy on you. Check under everything. Nothing after all.
Now you're just gonna stand there, I guess. I'm right behind you. Grab you. Do a save here, just because. Makes me feel like I've made actual progress.
What happened to the prisoner in cell A0?
Holy shit. Close the door. Interesting. Oh, no, no, no. So,
That bastard thinks he can taunt me. Just wait till there's no bars between us. That'll be a good day. It's going to start any moment. I'll die weeping blood.
yeah, what's going on? All the way back in the previous spot. Oh.
Lizzie's trying. She's in rough shape. Wake up, Lizzie.
I'm not telling
Down.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter.
Work. All right, Pop.
You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
Then you're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now belongs to someone else. My second in command double-crossed me and took it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara. Down. I think
I'll have to carry her out.
But I can pay. What's the sell horse? You. In the first rush, I take 2, 3 before they get their swords out. Pick up their pistols. I'm a good shot.
Good time to make another save.
signs of infection.
Really? Gonna be honest, the kill thing, sure, but I don't know if we got the equivalent of ghosts from this.
She's beaten, but not dead. See that her wounds get attention.
It will be done. All quiet, sir. Ready to go.
Let's go.
What do you know? Where was he stride out of Coldridge Prison? Yeah, it is. Dead Eels. With Lizzie Stride free, you have a captain to take you upriver. Unfortunately, Lizzie's second in command, Edgar Wakefield, is running the old gang and won't hand over the ship without a fight. Deal with the traitor Wakefield and help us get a ship and working order. Alright.
Dunwall's changing fast. 6 months ago, Draper's Ward was where Dunwall's rich and well-born strolled and shopped and tried to be seen. The plague burned through it in days. Today it's a battleground where two street gangs fight over the spoils. The Hatters and Lizzie's gang, the Dead Eels. Lizzie Stride was the boss until Edgar Wakefield betrayed her and took her place. And her riverboat. It's the kind of thing that happens every day in Dunwall. I don't judge him. I've done worse myself. But I need that boat. Edgar Wakefield and I have business.
Oh, right. Great level supplies are ordinary. The Undyne. These. Stuff is always the way to go. Just to be safe. Oh, damn. Alright, pal.
The textile mill used to run off a water wheel before the canal went dry. It started up again recently, and whatever the Hatters did to get it working has enraged the Dead Eels. They're fighting in the streets.
Dale's now engaged in a full-scale gang war and leads escaping ship, aid Lizzie.
Draper's Ward ain't yours. We got here first.
Bring out the geezer!
We've been here 8 years. We ain't leaving.
When's your old coming out to fight?
We've been making something for you, little eels.
What's the matter? Too much knitting to do?
what your mommy let you.
You guys take orders from Trimble now, is that it? A nurse? You got a keen on him? Who's this guy?
Pattern. Now and forever.
I'll cut you up like a slaughterhouse whale. You hear me?
Are you missing something, little eels?
I got a little something for you. Might burn a little though.
Drive him back into the river.
Draper's Ward.
You have time?
Now.
Yeah, I'll try to.
It's over. Just make it quick.
Get up. Get up and we'll finish this.
I can't. There's something wrong in that much.
There we go. I'm gonna have fun with it.
It's just a matter of...
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
Oh yeah. Ooh-ah. Oh, Electivire. Yeah, you just well, it's already gone, but if that ever no, you don't need to do that, Pop. That's to set like a team in just of like Pokemon you've caught. If you ever see that message with the like alert emotes next to it where it says a powerful Pokemon has appeared, just type exclamation raid. You can do more specific like commands for it, but for you it would be easiest just to do exclamation raid next time.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah. Even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. It still seems
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from...
Mr. Hat, there's been interesting activity since our raid on the Deados a few days ago. It looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists, chasing them off, and making an example of them with gruesome killings. I don't think he's got much of a hold on this gang. Things are likely to fly apart before long. Also, I swear I saw one lurking on some nearby rooftops last night spying on the ill. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that. Oscar.
He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Probably.
There's the boat. Wakefield's probably keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind. Sitting next to the river. Or canal at least. Just wait when you take it.
Up to charm. When a bolt shot from your wrist bow did more damage, bolts almost always break on contact when shot. Oh, interesting. But I'm not doing anything with that right now. So what do I need? I need 4. This is already maxed. 3 there. 3 there. That doesn't matter really. 4 there. Oh, I'm just gonna check the note I got. Like the mission. A mysterious figure was seen scouting the Undiner crew, but they teleported away before you could investigate further.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
Perhaps.
What is he doing?
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? Had that a bunch lately.
Funny you asked that. I had this feeling with eyes. I looked up and
Lizzie's boat is smaller than I remember.
Was trying to get me out of this little way so you can sink him in the river and undone.
Keep their damn prisoners locked up. Had it come to this, Lizzie's on her way. I just know it. Might as well slit my own throat.
Don't do that, but let me knock you out. I don't want to be spotted.
Time to
Oh,
see Lizzie.
that was him. Fuck. Question is, are the rest of the guys still? Looks like they're still on the light steps. Seen it, please. Guessing you're gonna turn back around. Turn the thing off, please.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the Dead Eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Me?
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the city watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Cakeface, the Bakers, and Annabelle. Two from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Who are you? Just interesting.
that piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine core. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
No.
Just because we can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
Oh. Back to Draper's Ward. Lizzie stride free. You have. Oh, no. This is.
Is that?
Right. Oh, right there. Interesting.
Huh? The Reapers are still themselves. Do they even know what's happening to them?
I hope not. Never thought of that. What if they're asking for help?
And everyone's running away or throwing rocks. I'd rather be dead. I'm gonna run your guts from one end of the river to the other when I find you.
Save, to be honest. As I got to that first whole area without moving one.
Quiet in the city. Almost like it used to be.
Try to roam. Heard it was cheap. Just
I can't work my way around, but at least we get where you guys came from, sure. Days from nowadays in black market, hard to find items from the sections of part of the millinery canal. There, they're not close enough to matter. Is this thing gonna spot me here?
Draper's Ward is the sweetest salvage since the plague came. You ask me, we should...
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in, Hatter.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.
Who just went through here? The Empress did. She had Corvo Otana with her. They weren't wearing no clothes.
Keep your hat on. I was just asking.
Just because you're in charge of the gate, don't mean the rest of us are idiots.
Yeah? Since you're such a genius, it ought to be real. Check it out.
Bad. Where you gonna head there, boss? Oh, Lord. Again.
The fuck are you looking at?
You can turn one way or the other. There's Nita King in chat if anybody wants. Oh, interesting. Did not consider that, I'll be honest. No. I don't know what's happening. Stop.
Wakefield's miscalculated badly. I predicted this would happen, of course. A man like Wakefield knows which end of a knife is for stabbing. Not much else. What's that? Oh, stop complaining, old man. I'm giving you a legacy. What were the Hatters before I arrived? I'll tell you. A shadow of their former selves. The butt of numerous jokes, in fact. Why did the Hatter piss in his own hat? What did the Hatter do with his last bullet? And so on. The answers aren't worth repeating. Please stop. That's what was missing. The embarrassing defeat at the hands of the Bottle Street Boys of all things. There now.
My name's Dowd. I'm looking for Lizzie Stride's missing engine coil. I'm giving you a chance to make a deal.
Yes, sir. Very reasonable offer. Either here says you're in luck. We only need that engine coil because someone shut off the flow that turns our water wheel. I sent men into the sewers to restore the flow, and not one of them came back. But what stopped them won't be a problem for the famous Dowd, will it? When the water flows, I'll give you the engine coil. Here's the key to the sewer entrance, and it's a pleasure to do business with you, Mr. Dowd. The Hatters will behave themselves, as long as you keep your end of...
This guy named Dowd. Wonder if he's still down there.
I don't have anything to take. I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress, I undress.
Hate to hear that.
What will I do now?
Question for the agents.
Get back! Get back now or lose an ear.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was him, like, noticing me, or if that was just literally him being pissed that I was close to him. Couldn't, like, open that door. Oh. To the sewers. Seriously, you can still hit me? Oh, it's the rats. True deal.
Hello? I think I can walk if you'll just help me up.
Are you alright?
Oh, sir, thank you for finding
Oh, is this one of the
It's been
witches?
awful. There are such terrible things down here. But nothing as terrible as I. dense. She's afraid of us. When the change comes, she'll only want the weaker sisters nearby.
That makes no sense. Our power flows from Delilah. Without her, we'd be reduced to dancing under the moon and parlor tricks. You must be wrong.
Why else would she put us here, right in his path? I wish he'd hurry up and come already.
Interesting. Let me see. I assume this autosave's probably the same one.
The little ritual is all said and done.
Why?
Oh no!
Nope, she wants. Damn. I don't know if I'll be able to get both these off quick enough.
The ritual is all said and done.
You're going to suffer when I...
Really? She wasn't doing anything but stepping like one step forward.
The ritual is all said and done.
Oh, I'll find you.
No, I think it broke at the last second. Damn it.
Said and done.
Why?
Somebody else in here? I heard the like music stain for someone seeing me. Get the rent. Fucking bitch. Still weeping. Shit. Why are there weepers around? Damn it. Like, seriously? You had what I assume was supposed to be a boss fight if you didn't catch yourself quick enough. But then you've also got just weepers in here? Really? Conscious. Conscious. More witch, more witch. So they're not named. Interesting. Is there a weeping right now? God, why does this have to have so many steps? There are not so many steps because there's like more steps in some missions, but I'm not fucking weeper, piece of shit. God, you're annoying. It's like this feels like several subsections and sub areas that it was like one continuous mission. banner or press that old one. Check water flow control for tremble. Hopefully the rats look for box rush in the canal. Make lights red. Give me my locker key in case you need to stash your gear in my apartment. Uh, what was the boat? We're swinging our sword. Things have gone awry. Better not double cross me, you piece of shit. Oh. Why? Who are you guys even supposed to get in there? I don't like that you got guards in here now, you piece of shit. Can I talk to you?
It's done. But I don't think you'll see your men again.
Caesar says a deal's a deal. The code is 408.
So, this might be a double cross. Down the lake into the water flow station in the sewers. Made access to the room on the way. Talk to Nurse Trimble, who's the only other person with the door combination.
A chunk of metal wiring. If this gets me closer to Delilah's throat, so be it.
Oh, this leads into the sewer. I guess if you find a way in there, that's when you can sneak the thing back out. I seriously don't know how people are supposed to get in and out of here. Like the regular people that work for them. I mean, I kind of thought we would have been on this boat. What do you mean? What is this bullshit with the water flow being faster than you are? That's just fucking annoying. Don't get me wrong, I know water does flow faster than a human can swim against sometimes. I'm saying in the context of the game, it's kind of fucking annoying. You guys good now? This thing is not good. Fine, we gotta check.
Wonder how long that'll last.
So I think we're good with both sides now, so we should be good just to go through. Anybody really there. What do you mean? Like, how are you supposed to do this then? I thought she was freaking out about to attack me in a double cross because somebody's attacking something. So how are you supposed to do this? Fortunately, I don't. That's all I got. What we can do to try and help is... Oh no, there we go. It's just...
Please, the honor's down. Fire up the engine from the bridge. Get us underway.
I think that worked, but we'll just have to see. If it didn't work, then I'm not worried about it, because that's kind of fucking rude to have that section just kick off right there. Didn't kill anyone, so... Don't know anyone. Things have done destroyed the unknown room condition. Yeah, that sucks, so... But at least now we can just work on Ghost and not have to worry about not killing if we don't want to, so... Hate that I can't get that, but... Be alright. Oh, well, this doesn't matter. Well, we'll try to. We'll continue to try. Anyway.
I scouted, sir. They've locked the front, and I've seen evidence of snares. Also, maybe it's nothing, but I spotted several statues of the woman Delilah. I don't know what it means, but I thought it was worth mentioning.
It means trouble. Anything else?
They're getting in and out of the house somehow, but I haven't spotted it. Sorry, sir. Best I can do.
Good enough. I'll take it from here.
See it. Huh. I believe this is the last mission, so that's not bad. We're only going 2 hours. Interesting.
I scouted, sir.
Should probably check. Neutralize the copper spoon, find a way into the Brigmore estate. As a Brigmore estate infiltrate the estate. Okay. Its left strippers board on Lizzie Stroud's boat and put her out with an hour. Stay with the grave switch. Isabel will lock the man and wait for further instructions in the backyard. What the fuck was that? Come on.
What was that?
Sounded like someone was real close, but it could just be.
I heard something.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and reload. I missed 3 shots in a row there. Like I said, this doesn't technically matter, but if I can go ahead and get the ghost, it'll probably end up being just like the last DLC where I messed up the first mission and then got everything in every other mission. Oh, damn, you ran fast, okay. get a track on it. I really wish I knew what that noise was that's happening when I reload this save. I mean, it happened before I did the save, but...
What was that?
Wake up. I'm sleeping now. Where are you?
I want to be on top of this. Oh, interesting. It's the same one I've seen.
And who might this be?
I'm supposed to get into the backyard.
What might this be?
So much going on. Why can I not remember my quick actions? Always doing. Really? Interesting.
Will Lady Delilah feast us with a brace of rabbits tonight?
There's little chance of that.
One of my dear sisters has wandered away from me.
One of them she sent to Draper's Ward was supposed to bring me back a copper teapot.
What in the void do you want that for? When's the last time we had proper tea?
Last week, but the leaves were nearly dust. It still put the taste on my tongue. Wouldn't mind a bit more. And we'll find some, maybe on some Christmas Eve.
Everyone knows the dead don't buy tea. Or anything else.
Still, if I get that copper pot, I'll be halfway there.
Alright, hurry up. Oh my god. I don't care.
Someone should be here. I'll watch for our enemies. One of my dear sisters has wandered away from here. What might this be?
You all looking fucking at each other. What do you mean?
Who's that?
Shh.
You must be frightened. Show yourself, little toad. Come out, dear. It's no use. Come out! Now! I'll have your eyes!
You're going to suffer when I find you.
Okay. There's far more of these than I would like, but that's what it is. What do you mean? Where are these things at? Seems to have this. Oh, none of you are Isabels. Interesting. You know what? Shut up. I guess this entire area counts as backyard. Really? We have to have these things. These didn't make any damn sense in the actual game. Repair the grave switch. Okay. There was one other witch, but she was patrolling with a dog. I wonder if that's her. So trying to play games. Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
I grow sick of this.
Down. Governor planning several threatens everyone across the Empire of the Isles. Infiltrate the ruins of Brigmore Manor and stop the lie. Unable to extract much from this one, he was well trained. Feeding him his form painless, mostly useless sons of the mass. I try getting him tomorrow unless he becomes violently deranged, which because I will choose. Brother Pradcliffe, you are charged with surveillance of the Winterhaven district surrounding estates. Travel there immediately and report all findings to the office of the High Overseer. If any signs of organized heresy are uncovered, send for additional support. Do not attempt to handle the situation alone. Remember the strictures and you will not fail, Overseer Cranton.
Don't make me eat anymore.
What happened to you?
I denounce the oracles. They saw. The Caldwell girl is the key. The girl in the painting.
Where's Delilah?
Help me!
Okay, that's it.
wandering. Lying tongue, restless hands.
What happened to you?
Oh. Interesting. Should have checked before I loaded the save to see if he gave me a hint. I don't know if what he said gave a hint to what to do in here.
No, don't make me eat anymore.
What happened to you?
I denounce the old.
I get too far. I can tell it. Leaving there.
She's begun the final phase. Then she's in the void already.
Yes, it won't be long now. Both will be rewarded. But what happened to Melina? Is she...
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
I've ordered the lantern to be placed in my studio in the west wing. Use it to enter the painting only if your situation is dire. Be busy preparing for the ritual, cannot be disturbed. I trust you can handle the dial shitty materials. You know what? I still want to keep that one back.
Please, no. Don't make me eat any.
I need to tell Delilah.
She finished painting the air. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void
So,
already.
Yes. Won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But what happened to Melina?
Please, no. Don't.
They caught Melina in the tower. I need to tell Delilah.
Didn't you hear? She finished painting the air. It's flawless. She's begun the final phase.
Then she's in the void already.
Yes, it won't be long now. All of our patience and work will be rewarded. But what happened to Melina? Is she...
Don't worry. She made them pay first.
One of my dear sisters has wandered away from me.
Does Lady Delilah favor me again? Delilah's former patron.
Stripped of his title and one of my dear sisters has wandered away from me.
And her meanness beyond
6. Full power, distance, speed increase, main cost, increase.
Emily Colvin.
See. Now that the painting is finished, I will sit in young lady Emily's skin and wear her face like a neighbor's mask. Have a lock in his lips, Spittles will put the child on the throne, but his immediate will be crowning. Delilah, the kitchen girl from Dunwall Tower. They called me Sokolow's apprentice, but whose pain reach through to the spirit of mine. They will never know their blunder, but I will be sure to whisper it to their ears at their executions. My follower will bear the lantern to the gallery in order to open the way to the void. There I will use the pain to complete the ritual. My walk into Emily's flesh must be undisturbed. The ritual has other uses which I will explore over time. Any image made by my hand can serve as a focal point for the spell. I imagine one of my enemies is a still life imprisoned in a bowl of fruit without. Alright.
So Delilah wants to use Emily to become Empress.
What is it? It says search the studio.
Really, sister. You ought to have your...
I went to my studio until late last night and completed the painting of Emily. When Dad kidnapped her, I was terrified that he might already know what I was planning, but it seems I overestimated him. I turned her over to the conspirators with a full young Once young Emily assumes the throne, will already be looking out of those lovely brown eyes.
There are more important things. You underestimate our great lady's resourcefulness. She is not alone. Not entirely.
The statues. Of course.
They're more than statues. She's put her will in them, and in the void their power is much greater. Do not fret, sweet Tilda. Lady Delilah needs you to be strong and steadfast. This is no time to wilt like a summer daisy.
I won't. Forgive me, sister. You're right.
Notes. Brunhild came to me last night while I was in my studio in the West Wing, finishing the ritual painting of young lady Emily. She informed me that one of our girls allowed herself to get caught and interrogated at Coleridge prison. Nevertheless, it seems doubt is oblivious to my plans.
Who's there? One of ours?
Another spirit playing mischief.
So, still only have one of these. Delilah's ritual site. Delilah and her coat. No, it's the same thing. What up, man?
You have many talents, Dowd, and they've served you. Delilah's talents are quite different. She creates images, but she does more. She captures spirit. She insinuates her will into her subject, whatever it is. We're witnessing her masterpiece, and perhaps yours as well. I gave you Delilah's name, and you followed it to this moment. You see now what hangs in the balance. Emily's life, Delilah's ambition, an empire in the act of crumbling. In your long life, I've rarely seen you act with such consummate grace. I give my marks sparingly, and I don't play favorites, but I will watch this with unusual attention.
Into the void.
The void? Time to see what you've really got, Delilah. Painted in the same style as Emily's portrait.
I called you with opal from Morley, carmine beetle shells, zirconin lazurite, viridian bile.
Back to sleep. It just seemed like the thing to do at the time.
Tones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk. The same loom that spun the fabric. Doubt. Well, you've lived up to my expectations. Creeping in like a mouse. The mouse of Dunwall. I must say, I'm surprised you came this far. You're the one who gave me this chance in the first place. I thought I might see the Lord Protector pop up at the last minute. But never you.
I suspect Corvo's busy.
Are you doing this for Emily? Don't bother. You killed her mother in front of her and sold her to a gang of murderous crooks. You think she's fit for the throne? No. The girl Emily Caldwin will have the mind of Delilah the First, who did not inherit everything she got, but came to power through the force of her own genius.
Your genius couldn't keep me from reaching you. It won't save you now.
Oh. Who have your victims been, Dowd? Civil servants? The housekeeping staff? Drunken boys on watch duty and frail old aristocrats? None like me. Your mother should have taught you not to anger a witch. I'll kill you!
Okay. So I wanted to try. I wasn't sure if she would like notice you. Why is the game so low? I have no idea. It should be. Maybe I'd turn it down.
Bones of your flesh I tempered with Pandician chalk.
You do this. Go ahead and guess that's not. Yeah, it's probably been turned down from where I've been playing the Call of Duty since they're so much louder. So yeah.
The same loom that spun the fabric of your dresses made this canvas. I made my brushes from the hairs of your own scalp.
Yeah, it looks like I still had it set kind of low. So
You cannot
that'll
ignore
probably
me. My power is too deep. My... Brush touches paint. Brush
turn
touches
it up a little bit.
Brush
Yeah,
touches
so
And now I
might just
speak
be.
Emily Caldwin. I breathe your breath. I can feel what you do. The bright mornings in the pub. I feel
The
the
subtitles
cold
are
air of the
different.
ruin where you sleep.
Oh no, there it is. It just jumped ahead.
Image strikes the eye. Eye touches the mind. Mind touches the will. Feel your love for Corvo Attano and your lost mother. For your caretaker, Callista. I feel your fear in the night. Your hunger to learn. To become someone important. My hunger too. My fear. You are becoming mine. We are nearly finished. Close your eyes, Emily. Sleep forever. Feel the void open beneath you. Make room for me. Give in to me, Emily. Give in to me now. Paint flows. Blood flows. Life goes. Out with the old, in with the new.
Ah, come on, man.
Sweet young girl. Finished. It is complete. I am. What's happening? This is all wrong. What am I becoming? Outsider's blood. Is this some trick?
So to bring you up to speed, Pop, various people in this game have different kinds of abilities. The main character you play as in the main story can like slow down time. He can do what's called blinking, where he can like teleport a certain distance away. He has increased height. The character we're playing as in these two DLCs has similar abilities and a few other abilities that you don't have. That character and they all get these abilities from a mark given to them by this mysterious being called the Outsider. That's like scorched into their hand. The way that villain, she was the main villain of these last two DLCs, and she's like a minor antagonist in the campaign, but you don't know that until you play these. She is able to make paintings that are, I guess, so realistic. It allows her to, if she was to paint an image of someone, which she painted a picture of Emily, who is the girl we save in the main story, she's able to, I guess, possess them and become them. And she was doing that to become where you save her and make her the princess or the queen over, everything. She was going to take over and rule as her. But we switched the painting without her knowing. And I don't know what the painting was, what it changed her to, but she's now stuck in whatever that other painting was she made. So maybe it'll explain here what happened to her. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then Target Rescue. And yeah, same thing as the last DLC, except in reverse. In the last one, I messed up Ghost in one area, but got it in the rest. And this one, I messed up not killing anyone, but got Ghost and everything else, and not killing in the other two. So I did basically the same thing, just in reverse for this set of DLCs.
No one will ever know exactly what it took to save Emily Caldwell from a living death, as Delilah's pup. No one except the Outsider, who watches everything and thinks his own dark thoughts and speaks to few in any generation. I've learned that our choices always matter. To someone. Somewhere. And sooner or later, in ways we can't always fathom, the consequences come back to us. I came from Serkonos to Dunwall as a boy. Made my living as a killer. One of the few who've heard the Outsider's voice. I murdered an empress, but saved her daughter, who will one day rule the Empire. Those were my choices. I'm ready for what comes. your Empress and took her daughter. Something broke inside me. Now I want nothing but to leave this city and fade from the memory of those who reside here. I've had enough killing. So my life is in your hands. Make your choice.
You make an eloquent plea for a man with innocent blood on his hands. It's a shame Corvo doesn't know the real story, isn't it? How in these last days you passed through Coldridge Prison like a shadow, dared the tangles of Dunwall's underworld, and walked out unscathed, outwitted one of the greatest witches in a generation, all with consummate care and skill. How you saved Emily Caldwin, daughter of the Empress, first of her name, and no one will ever know. But how does it end for Dowd, the hired killer, the murderer, the savior of the Empire? It's up to Corvo now.
And disperses as we did low chaos. Changed ways. You completed the Brigmore Witches and low chaos. Yeah, dude. Anything else? I don't think so. Finish that? Yep, that's the end of it. Anything else? Nope. What we got here? Oh, I guess this is him laying his sword down on her grave. And that is it. The whole game, yeah, that's everything. I've already completed the story, and then I did the DLC on the first or what is the second DLC Sunday, and then this is the third one. There's actually another one. So this one we did Sunday, we just did this one. This was actually the first DLC, but this isn't story DLC. This is more like a challenge mode, so it's like basically like in the game you can either be like high chaos, just killing people, no stealth, or you can do, low kills, no stealth, or a combination. You could like be stealthy but killing everyone, or you could be noticed but trying not to kill anyone anyway, which would be a lot harder. There's no reason to do that. This is basically the same thing. It's just like doing various challenges, like maybe get through an area without being spotted, or take out these targets in specific ways. So I decided not to do that. I might come back to that at some point. I wanted to do stuff that was the actual story. So we finished up the main game and all the story DLC for the game. But YouTube, that is it for Dishonored, the definitive edition, which is basically the same as the original one. I haven't hammered out the details for next week yet on what I'm streaming. We should have the co-op stream Monday. We'll be starting a new game then. And then I'll be doing Black Ops 2 story Tuesday and Wednesday, but the other 4 days I have not decided what to do yet. So I'll get that figured out. But thank y'all for watching, YouTube. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care, and we'll catch y'all next time.